Hey everyone, Davis right here for Working to a Shoot on YouTube. And in this video, we're going to take a look at the rich history of a building that we are going to miss oh so much, the Chop Shop Part 2. Now, we've got 5 matches lined up on this video, as well as hearing from the man himself, the man who was the reason behind the Chop Shop, Mr. T. Phoenix. As a matter of fact, we're going to hear from him right now and find out how the Chop Shop became the Chop Shop.
To pick just one memory from the last 3 years at the Chop Shop, it's a pretty tall task. Impossible, if you ask me. And, you know, when I really think about it, it's kind of the building that almost never was. Not a lot of people know this, but it was Isana and myself who went to see the building for the first time. And while it was plenty big enough and would fit our needs quite well, the amount of money they wanted just to get in there was a little bit more than we could handle. First month, last month, security deposit, and a couple other months just to get us ahead until, I don't know, maybe July or so. Nothing I had ever dealt with in searching for buildings, and I was a bit taken off guard. And well, I didn't have $9,000 to $10,000 at the time to make that happen, so we politely passed. But it wasn't until some months later where I was contacted by the real estate agent, and she asked if I was still interested. And the terms, I guess, would be different. It would be first, last, and security, which was slightly more manageable. And you know, by May of 2017, we were rocking and rolling and having shows and creating a lot of memories.
Now, as we know, the RWA ran the Chop Shop and had most of their shows there for the past 3 years. But there were also a couple other promotions that were pretty successful there as well. We're going to take a look at one of those right now, as the RICW Universal Championship on the line. Mike Montero challenges the unbalanced Messiah, Chris Dozer.
That's my honor. Kill each other! Yeah! Murder! Oh, fuck. He's hungover and you're rocking. He's hungover, stop it.
How do you think I do it?
Yeah. Yo, watch, move that little girl. She's gonna get hurt.
What happened? Will you grab that can of soda? It's just soda, but thank you. I hope you didn't need that nipple.
Fucking destruction.
I want to chop him too.
No, Michael, no. Watch out for these kids. There's an infant over there. Baby! Come on. You got it. suits, peasants.
Careful, go back this way.
Come on, Mike. Take it back in the ring. Come on. Come on. Take it back. Go!
If not, I'll protect you. Excellent!
It's no DQ. Corey.
No offense, I like you still in.
We're in a fight right now.
I still look like. That's how the guy wearing his shirt
Boo.
Not only did the RICW and RWA run in the Chop Shop, but there was also a training class that took place there every Monday night, ran by the incomparable Brickhouse Baker. Let's hear from T. Phoenix about his thoughts on the training class, and then we're going to see some action from one of the trainees in that class taking on one of New England's finest. It's BC Kid versus AJ Phoenix.
That moment. Another memory, although not a specific moment in time, more of a general memory, is seeing all the trainees under Brickhouse's tutelage, coming into their own in the wrestling business and really starting to fire on all cylinders, figuring out what works for them and really put together some quality, entertaining matches, whether it be BC Kid and AJP at the student showcase, go all the way back to the TCW show where Coco and AJP tore the house down in the main event. One after another, these trainees maybe starting from scratch, maybe not even really having a whole lot of familiarity in the wrestling business, or with the wrestling business, really taking the steps to better themselves and committing to the craft. Coach Will, you didn't get a lot of chances to see him in RWA, and I'm pretty sad about that. He is quite the athlete in the ring, and I wish that all this wouldn't have happened, so you guys could have really seen what he could do in RWA. And that's just named a few. That's not to leave anybody out, but that is certainly the trainees realizing their potential is going to go down as one of the fondest memories.
Whoa!
An outstanding matchup between one of New England's finest wrestlers and one of New England's newest wrestlers. Outstanding work by both gentlemen in that match. Now, as we all know, AJ Phoenix, there's no coincidence in the name, that is T. Phoenix's son. And in this little clip here, T. Phoenix talks about being able to share the ring with his son AJ as well as his son Adam.
In between the Renegade Rumble and the match with Dick Lane, there was an opportunity to face David Baker and Chris Cruz alongside AJP, and it was a special moment to have AJ by my side, and not just AJ, but my youngest son Adam in our corner. And Adam's not one that's going to be getting into the wrestling business once wrestling returns or ever. But to have him with us was special, and it's not something I will ever take for granted. That moment right there with my boys in the ring at the end, that was amazing.
What a great moment for T. Phoenix to be able to share the ring with his sons. Now, I should mention that T sent me a full video of all of his favorite memories of the Chop Shop, and you can see that in its entirety, as that'll be posted along with this video. So if you want to check that out, you go right ahead. It'll be the next video on the list for you to click on and enjoy. But for right now, it was mostly serious business in the Chop Shop when RWA, RICW, and another promotion that we're going to talk about a little later takes place there. But we also like to have some fun in the Chop Shop. Now, if you're familiar with Stephen Broad and Stephen Lust, the Middlesex Express, you know that their birthday falls on the same day. So why not have a show? And we got this gem from one of those shows. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Yoko Tuna versus the Underbaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for a casket match? Yeah! I think we were. It's coming up right now, and it's, well, I guess it's not really scheduled for one fall. We're going to do a casket. Yeah. Anyway, let's go. Introducing first from Godzilla 85, weighing 1 ton of tuna, Yoko Tuna.
Get there.
Take him on school!
It's not like you're here, so I can do
Yes, Savior, you can do it! There you go!
Here you go.
outstanding match between those two guys in the ring. I was in attendance at that show, and I had a blast. It was a lot of fun watching that match take place. But now we go back to some more serious business in the Chop Shop with a promotion near and dear to my heart because I work for them, and I'm very proud to say that I work for them. It is the Proving Ground. Many shows of the Proving Ground took place at the Chop Shop, including this one. It was level 1.5, where we saw Insane Dick Lane take on the right stuff, Stephen Lust.
On your stupid hand, you chud! Right? Shut up! Alright, ask me a question. Take it easy.
We like games. Oh yeah. I forgot that I was charging up my ultimate laser punch attack!
Ultimate laser punch attack, not effective.
Oh! But that punch was effective.
That punch was effective. No shiny lights.
Would you call this a level 1.5 match?
What was that?
Level 1.5?
Level 1.5, perhaps. For those who don't know, I'm sitting next to Derek Conway.
Season 2 Cup winner.
That's right, Season 2 Cup champion. As my partner, Dick Lane, goes one-on-one with one half of the Middlesex Express, Stephen Lust.
Which you two will be facing at level 2.
That's right. This right here is a preview of the Dick Busters versus the Middlesex Express. We get another opportunity to win back our New England Tag Team titles.
Lust came out with his flaunting it. Dick stops the chut stomps.
Oh! Spin him out! Driver!
Oh!
Put him right on his back. And a big diving forearm and a rolling snapmare. Oh! And that will screw up your equilibrium. Let's hear it from my partner, Dick Lane.
Dick loves that peekaboo.
Dick Lane looks like he's going to dive. Oh, God! Suicide dive, but the guardrail does nothing to the metahuman. You've been in the ring with Dick Lane a lot.
I have, yeah.
You won the cup by defeating Dick Lane.
This is true, yeah. I mean, to me, Dick seems like a different beast since you two started teaming up.
I knew good in him from the very beginning. I didn't want to believe it, but once I got a chance to put him to the test, and we did do that at level 1, I found something in him that I had always been looking for ever since. He has turned over a new leaf. I love the fun-loving Dick Lane.
I don't know if it's the suit. I don't know if it's the lack that he doesn't have the support of the Power Glove anymore, but there's something about this Dick Lane that's just different than before.
Absolutely. And not only that, but this particular suit was not created and tampered with by Tom Billington. This was created by Dick Lane himself with the help of Dr. Cobblepot in another dimension, mind you. And now,
back to basics with Dick Lane.
Dick Lane has had to learn to start again, and he has been doing such a good job since.
See, what amazes me about Dick, oh, that was a hard chop. The thing that surprises me about Dick Lane is learning that he's been in the business as long as he's been alive.
Don't you start with me, Conway. He is not 3.
Oh! Ass to mouth. Dick Lane powering out.
If there's one thing I learned at level 1, Dick Lane has the stamina of 7 men. Oh, and a big slap in the face. Oh!
Dick returns it. One more. Trifecta.
Oh, and a big chop in the chest to Dick Lane on the upper hand. For the Irish whip. Steven Lust takes onto the
Back
ropes.
elbow.
Look at that! Saw the Yakuza kick coming.
See, that's Chad Epic sticking through because Chad Epic will go back and watch the film with these guys. You can't tell what's coming next. You never get the same Middlesex.
That's right, they're always learning. I've been in the ring with the Middlesex Express more times than I can count in the last 2 months alone, just trading those New England tag team titles back and forth. And I gotta tell you, they are different every single time. I had a hard time keeping up with them. That's why it cost us the New England tag team titles. Kick out at 2. Dick Lane making us proud, making the Dick Busters proud.
You have to give Steven Lust credit, though. He never lets his anger get ahead of him.
No, he absolutely doesn't. There's one guy who has always been on an even keel. It's this guy. You can't anger him. He angers you, but you can't anger him.
Oh!
Got him right in the solar plexus.
Oh, kick right to the head.
Might have caught him in the ear with that one.
Oh! Big European to the back. One more time.
God. Cover 2.
This crowd trying to get Dick Lane.
Look at this. Got him in the abdominal stretch.
He's got it in there, deep there.
He does. And if there's anybody that knows the effectiveness of the abdominal stretch, it's me.
I think you beat Shane White with that one.
I did. I'm the only man in the last 40 years to beat someone with the abdominal stretch. And I can only hope my time with Dick Lane has prepared him to be able to fend off such attacks.
Oh, just running those laces.
Right back to the abdominal stretch. And if I was Steven Lust, I know what's going to happen next. He's got the ropes. He's got the ropes. Come on, Tuttle. I apologize. I'm trying to be impartial, but you got to understand, we've got a lot on the line at level 2.
You do. You got those titles on the line.
I am in a very weird position being the president of the Proving Ground and also being an active competitor. One of those things is going to have to stop in the future, that's for sure. But right now, come on, Tuttle.
There it is. Good ref, Tuttle.
I did not know Tuttle could get his leg up that high.
I don't think Tuttle did either. Flying burrito. One more time.
Dick Lane like a house of fire, Irish whip. Oh! Oh, and a big clothesline. Come on, cover. 2. All right.
Have you and Dick come up with an isolation for Chad Epic yet?
I'm thinking humidity.
Oh, okay.
If we can turn that humidity in the chop shop, if we can turn that bush on the top of his head into the afro that we know it can be, he will be blinded by his own petard.
Now, is it just 1 fall or 2 out of 3?
It is 2 out of 3 falls. That's why it's the last opportunity for the both of us. If we can't win the titles back, we don't get another shot. If they lose the titles to us, there'll be no rematch. 2 out of 3 falls. We are going to find out in one night who the actual tag team champions are. And right now, my partner is in a bad way, but it looks like he reversed into a Hadouken in the stomach.
There's the kick up. Knee.
And a big knee. Duck the clothesline!
Oh! Right on his head.
Dick Lane firing up, ready. Could we see the Dick Buster? He's backing up.
Close.
Charging
Close,
in.
close.
What is this?
Oh!
Rob Tuttle just got pulled into the ring. Got pulled into the way in the line of action here.
Tuttle is down and he is not getting up.
Oh!
Oh!
Abba Zabba to cover, but no referee. That's your own fault, stupid. No referee. Steven Lust responsible for his own demise at this point, taking out the referee.
I might have to take back my anger comment.
You might have to. Steven Lust Stephen Lust put the referee into the line of fire, and it might have just costed him the match. And what is he doing?
He's grabbing that Net 3 title.
Wait a minute. He's got the tag title. He's got...
I'm gonna make you ugly.
Wait a minute. No.
He's going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who... Derek Simonetti just got up. He's got involved. He's now pulling the title away from Stuff. They're fighting over it. They're fighting over it. Tug of war style. Oh! And Derek Simonetti just got launched right into Dick Lane.
What is this? What?
Stephen Lust acting like Simonetti just hit him with the belt. Rob Tuttle DQs Dick Lane. Ladies and gentlemen, ahead of level 2. Ahead of level 2. This is how are the Dick Busters going to recover from this?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as I like to say when I'm ring announcing, it's about that time. It's time for the last match of this video. But first, we're going to hear from the man himself, T Phoenix, on his thoughts about taking on the Freak Show, Sean Leader.
The match I had with Sean Leader at Phoenix Rising, that's some top 5 stuff right there. You know, going into it, I didn't know if it would be my last match. I may have alluded to it being my last match. I knew it's the wrestling business. You never say never, but I knew it was probably going to be my last main event, my last title match, and I knew without a shadow of a doubt Sean Leader and I were going to tear the house down. And that was probably as close to perfect of a performance that I've ever put on, and that's something I'm truly going to cherish forever. Sean Leader is absolutely amazing at what he does. You may want to choke him at times and scatterbrained at times, but that's the Sean we all know and love. The moments after that match and being hoisted up on everybody's shoulders, that was truly special and quite an amazing feeling.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for one fall. It has no time limit per the board of directors. This is a fight to the death. Up for grabs is the richest prize in the RWA. It is the Triple Crown Championship. Man in charge of action tonight will be senior official Jeremy Bell. Standing in the corner, to my right, he weighed in this afternoon at 300 pounds. He hails from Tiverton, Rhode Island. This is the reigning, defending, undisputed king of the chop shop. This is T Phoenix! Standing in the corner, to my left, he weighed in this afternoon at 176 pounds. He is known as the Freak Show. He hails from the Isle of Misfit Toys. This is your reigning, defending champion of the Triple Crown, Sean Leader!
gentlemen, the time for talk is over. T Phoenix has talked a lot of trash. He's posted a lot regarding Sean Leader's death on social media. We're going to find out tonight, is Sean Leader death proof?
He's going to have to be, because this is a title that, whoa, wait a minute!
Floored him!
No way, no way!
I thought that was going to be it right there.
We both understand the mass and the size that T Phoenix brings to the ring, and he doesn't pull back on any bit of his offense. He is looking at a title that has evaded him for far too long. You're talking about one of the best big men in the scene right now, T Phoenix. Sean Leader is in the fight of his life.
The man holds the record for the most Triple Crown Championship victories in T Phoenix. He's looking to smash that record and smash Sean Leader's face. Oh, I stand corrected. Rolling elbow from Sean. Oh, he's screwed. Oh!
The magnitude of T Phoenix on display tonight, throwing Sean Leader like a sack of potatoes.
This is a T Phoenix we have not seen in a long time, Bobby Rossi.
You're looking at a man who has sacrificed everything in his personal life. His own family had even taken the brunt of it just to keep RWA bound. And now that it's back in its resurgence, I completely understand how and why T Phoenix wants to reign as our Triple Crown champion. Sean Leader now, look at the evasive maneuvers.
Oh! T did not see that dive coming.
Daredevil tactics.
Sean Leader's going for the 4.5.
Oh!
That could be it. Oh, man, was I wrong. A lot of life left in that kick out from T Phoenix.
Commissioner, I gotta say, I have not seen a more focused Sean Leader up until now.
Whoa.
Gains his balance and hits him with another.
Oh, not enough.
You know, you're talking about a man who's thoroughly enjoyed every moment of his Triple Crown Championship reign, but I feel as if this very bout strikes fear into Sean Leader. That's why we're seeing the Freak Show on such high alert, on such focus right now.
The honeymoon's over, Bobby Rossi. He's got to defend that thing. It's one thing to win the championship. He's finding out right now it's a bitch to hold on to it.
Sean Leader now leaps from the other side of the ring.
Oh, went for the trouble in paradise, and T stuffed him with the super kick.
The unlikely agility of T Phoenix is what has been made him one of the top contenders in the scene for years. That is one thing that's constantly overlooked, Mike. We know he's strong, we know he's big, and we know he commands and demands respect, but he is by far one of the most buoyant, large men I have ever seen compete in a professional wrestling ring.
I've never seen a man that big, as agile as T Phoenix. T Phoenix is really bringing everything he's got to the table. Both these men slugging it out in the center of the ring. Sean Leader blocking, fighting for his life to keep that championship.
Leader, in my opinion, needs to fight his own fight. If he fights T Phoenix's fight, his championship reign could come to a sudden end. Ooh!
Morning after, Bobby Rossi, that's a classic from Sean Leader. I haven't seen that one in years.
And as a prime time to execute that move, too. T Phoenix just a little bit too early on that back body drop attempt, and it cost him dearly. But if there's one thing the big man has, it is resilience, as does the current champion, Sean Leader.
Sean Leader's got this crowd into it. He's looking to add that extra stank on these strikes. Whoa!
A whole lot of torque behind that sidewalk slam cover here.
He added that spin in it just to give that extra impact on the slam down.
The extra added velocity has certainly worn down Sean Leader at this point of the contest. And Commissioner, you faced T Phoenix. What does Sean Leader have to do to retain the upper hand in this contest?
Sean Leader has to evade T Phoenix. Unfortunately, the sad thing is Sean Leader has to survive this onslaught on top of evading T Phoenix, because once he gets him, there's nothing he can do. But what he has to do is survive long enough for T Phoenix to punch himself out.
Phoenix now with a handful of hair. Senior referee Bell is having his patience tested.
But I'm going to say it, T has never looked better than he has right here tonight. He is game and poised to become 6-time Triple Crown champion.
Sean Leader is not looking good, Mike. And now we talked about his evasiveness. We talked about the speed advantage that he has. But Phoenix has him completely isolated right now.
You're right. He hasn't had to expend much energy. He's toying with Sean.
It is near 90 degrees, if not more, in the air here in the Chop Shop. And underneath those ring lights, I would imagine it's even hotter. T Phoenix being very judicious, not wasting a lot of energy.
There's a lot going on in both these men's minds, Bobby Rossi. You factored in the lights, you factored in the heat. Guess what those bright lights are for? All these people to have their eyes on them. Neither man wants to walk out of this the loser, especially T Phoenix after all that trash he's talked, to walk out of this thing a loser. I don't know what that would do to his psyche.
The O'Connor roll has been blocked by T Phoenix. Look at this now, Sean Leader
out.
Hangs onto the rope though. Ooh.
Oh, cuts him off. Oh, no way.
What the hell does he have in mind here?
No way. Oh! T Phoenix changing the game with the Hangman's Angel's Wings. Oh! Almost a 3. T Phoenix adding a new one to his repertoire, was just a half a second from becoming Triple Crown champion.
10 years into the craft, and yet this big man still continues to innovate. Mikey boy, take note of this night, because you're going to see that maneuver all over the circuit in about a month.
Consider it stolen.
Sean Leader now, he makes his way back to a vertical base, but to what end here?
I think T brought him to a vertical base. I don't think he was trying to stand up.
Eesh. Every bit of body weight behind those elbows. You've faced those elbows before, Mike. You know damn right well just what kind of impact they have.
You can't call T Phoenix a liar. He has truly put the hurt on Sean Leader. Oh my God.
You gotta wonder though, is it a bit of animosity? We've seen Sean Leader spread his wings. We've seen him make a little bit more noise outside of the nest of the RWA and the rest of the circuit. Is that getting underneath the skin of T Phoenix?
I just think Sean Leader has rubbed T Phoenix the wrong way their entire careers. They're two different men. They don't operate the same way. They don't think the same way. It's easy to not get along in that aspect. T already has had animosity for years. This is just built up, and now he gets a chance to take out all those angers, all those frustrations he's had over the years. Let's face it, the last time Sean Leader was the Triple Crown champion, it was T Phoenix who defeated him for the title.
Sean Leader now slingshot wheelbarrow over the top rope. T Phoenix again changing it up.
These guys are pulling out all the stops. I haven't seen a slingshot over the top rope in years.
There's a saying, what is old becomes new again. And T Phoenix going into the vault to change it up, to throw some different weapons out at Sean Leader. But right now, I could see that he is heavily relying on his size, small pun intended. It might be that one-dimensional kind of fight that earns T Phoenix the Triple Crown.
Look, Sean Leader's out of my sight right now. T is squashing him like a bug. Sean has got to do everything he can to get back in this fight.
And you know what else, Mike? I don't think that people have really seen Sean Leader in this kind of jeopardy. He went to war with Chris Cruz at Legacy. He has been a very fighting-based champion. But well, wait a minute!
Oh! Bobby Rossi! Sean Leader just Hurricane Rana T Phoenix off the apron, and this is the opening he needs!
This crowd has just become entranced with what is going on. Sean Leader with his back figuratively and literally up against the ropes in a last-ditch maneuver gets T Phoenix off of his feet.
T Phoenix is laid out on the floor right now, his head laying on the concrete. He could have domed himself on that Hurricane Rana. He went for the wild ride. When do you ever see somebody get Hurricane Rana off the ring apron?
T Phoenix, I've seen him fly off the top rope. I've seen him throw caution completely to the wind, but he was not expecting that. That has rung the big man's bell severely, and he beats the referee's count just in the nick of time. His championship hopes are still alive.
Bobby Rossi, think about the beating that T Phoenix has put on Sean Leader. For Sean Leader to accept a count-out victory, that is extremely uncharacteristic of Sean, but he knows he doesn't have to beat T Phoenix tonight. He's got to survive.
He's not the kind of guy that relies on the championship advantage, though, Mike. You know that as well as I do. Ever since turning a new leaf, Sean Leader has his own code of honor, and he does not break that for anyone.
He was desperate just now to hold on to that championship. What does this mean? These guys using each other's bodies to stand up. Block.
Oh my God!
Sean stands right back up. Defiant Sean Leader will not stay down.
A human wall, if you will, is throwing all of his might into the jaws of Sean Leader.
Off the rebound. Those lariat wild misses. Overdriver. We're going to have a new champion.
Cover here, too.
Oh! Nobody kicks out of the Uber driver. What the hell did we just see?
We just saw a 2.9 as Sean Leader defies the odds and makes a mockery out of T Phoenix's offense.
Bobby Rossi, if that didn't do it, I don't know what's going to do it. Oh, and the big man's pointing to the top turnbuckle.
He's going to defy physics. The big man is looking to take flight.
I stand corrected. He is going to climb that top turnbuckle, climb that ladder to success, climb to become the Triple Crown champion. He's going for broke right now.
Telling referee Bell to mind his own beeswax, if you will. Really going to throw that caution to the wind as we talked about before.
Wasting valuable time, wasting time. And Sean, with that defiance once again, he will not stay down.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's no way.
This does not bode well for
there's
either
no
man.
Freaking way. There's no way. Sean fighting for his life, clubbing T Phoenix with everything he has. He could be going for the top rope brainbuster on the buckle. There's no way. There's no way. No freaking way.
Both men now jockeying for a better position. T Phoenix ascends the top rope. Sean Leader's on the mat.
Phoenix rising. It crashes and burns.
Trouble in Providence.
That's it.
Cover.
With the gutsiest win, the gutsiest performance, Sean Leader is still your Triple Crown champion. Facts are facts, ladies and gentlemen. Sean Leader got his ass handed to him on a silver platter, but he refused to be denied. He refused to be defeated. He refused to let go of the RWA Triple Crown Championship. And that performance, my friends, is why Sean Leader is the champion. Pay close attention, because with performances like that, he's going to hold on to that championship for a long, long time.
Defying the odds yet again, Sean Leader bests T Phoenix in probably one of the more vicious pursuits I have seen for that championship title in quite a long time. And you can see the streamers being thrown as there is such an appreciation for what just took place here tonight. The never say die attitude is the mantra and the creed of the RWA.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I don't know what else to say. T Phoenix has nothing to be ashamed of, though. He gave Sean Leader the fight of his life, and he was closer than I think anyone has come to taking that championship from Sean Leader so far. The big man's got something to say.
people remember not too long ago that thing that was on Facebook, that Profoundly app.
Yeah.
There was a question asked of me. Who would you want your last match to be? My answer was Sean Leader. In this business, the words retirement and other forms of it get thrown around and bastardized. Guys like Ric Flair have come and gone a numerous amount of times, and I'm not saying that I'll never wrestle again, but this is my last match here in the Chop Shop for quite possibly a very long time, or possibly forever. Sean, you're one hell of an athlete. You deserve that belt. Thank you for giving me the match of a lifetime. I appreciate everybody, I honestly do. One by one, everybody's come up and they've said thank you to me, but I'm only one man. Without every one of you who stepped through these ropes, RWA doesn't exist. So, thank you all. And every one of you that spent their hard-earned money to buy a ticket and come out and support us. Thank you.
with that, I'm gonna go drink some beer. I don't drink anymore.
You bring it. Hold on. Before you go drink too many beers, listen. This might have been your last match at the Chop Shop. Who knows how long? But I got one more for you, because this isn't going to be the last time we share a ring. Tomorrow afternoon, Fenway Park, Boston, Massachusetts. AJP and Big Daddy T with a Phoenix Legacy, and we are taking on the team of Devin Baker and Brick House Baker! It's on Pete's Slap Leg!
Is he, boss? Get him up. Get him up. Everybody have a good night, get home safe, and thank you, team. Thank you, team. Thank you, team.
Yeah, save some for me, would you?
On everything to make money. I had this idea, not strong style way. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be a fantastic show. It's gonna be weak, motherfucker. Soft side, yeah.
An absolutely amazing match between those two men. As I said prior in this video, the entirety of T's memories, including a little bit more in depth about this match, is on that exclusive video of all of his memories that was posted shortly after this one. So go right ahead and check that out if you'd like. But for now, my name is Davis Wright. So long.